Real TV, man. Like and subscribe. The fight is fixed, New York. I'm gonna win this challenge. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. The fight is fixed. So let's just get straight to this. Let's just get straight to these bars. We ain't gonna do too much talking. We ain't gonna do too much hesitating. We're just gonna get straight to verbs, whatever you want to call this.
Y'all really bigged up that little shit he did on Hector?
No.
All right. Mickey. I really can't believe that they doubting the speech. The real captain lapping you. Why would a Falcon compete?
Captain America multiverse bar. Falcon replaced Captain America, so it's like, how could a Falcon compete with the real Captain? You can't. You're just a replacement. Get out of here.
On Olympus, nigga, climb up the mountain and see.
Kratos, the God of War bar. For those that don't understand, it was part of the game. He climbed up the mountain. He fought Zeus for the title of God of War. Yeah, it was a guard. That's a bar.
His account for the week, hands in his pockets like El Hajj Malik before he sadly was shot in the cheek. Nigga, I'm from the X like Malcolm Pete. I never.
Okay, so get your hands out my pocket was said right before Malcolm X got shot, right? And he transitioned into I'm from the X like Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said his real name and then said his name. Chain punching on him. I peeped it.
Said you couldn't rap. These bullet points push him back. Turn verb to an album release. Found in the creek, drowning in sleep. Cops find
turn verb to an album release. These bullet points gonna push him back. You know what I'm saying? Push him back, but then push him back like an album release. Y'all know. Mickey Byrne today. He came with it.
Verb to an album release. Found in the creek, drowning in sleep. Cops find his body and teeth separated like the 60s when they had fountains to drink. Whites only. They needed a fine tooth comb to find homie.
They found his body and teeth separated like segregation.
Whites only. They needed a fine tooth comb to find homie. I brush it off like it's lights on me. I'm quite holy.
But look. He had whites only. They needed a fine tooth comb, but then he said he brushed it off. So he went from the segregation bar to a bar about brushes and combs.
Light phony as a white pony with the horn in front. Chuck Norris punch, fuck his organs up and test it.
Your life phony as a white pony with the horns in front. He's talking about a unicorn. Unicorns are not real. So if your life is that phony, then your life is super duper phony. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Norris punch. Mess his organs.
On in front, Chuck Norris punch, fuck his organs up. Intestines, large, small, all of them. Liver, spleen, pancreas, deliver these sages with bitter leaves. Burned at 1,000,000 degrees Celsius. Who said he was cold? Nigga, please, I'm more like Mr. Freeze at Anchorage.
Just bar patterns. He said he gonna burn them, but then he went into a transition of who said he was cold. I'm like Mr. Freeze in Anchorage. That's Alaska. For those that know, Alaska's cold. So if you're like Mr. Freeze in Anchorage, I'm a cold person in a cold place. You can't see me. You can't. I'm too cold.
Listen, we basing this on the blood he sees on his little sleeve handkerchief. I'm all in his fake face, ignoring his safe space. I saw all the brave hate.
That's like a double entendre right there. He said, I'm all in his fake face, ignoring his safe space. Because look, if I'm in your face, I'm ignoring your space. But look, his safe space is spaces that we now call reverb because that's his echo chamber. So that's like a double. I mean, I'm ignoring your safe space. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in your face though. So it's like you're talking about the internet space and your space.
His fake face, ignoring his safe space. I saw all the brave hate and all of his gay traits. Shout the true foe, I gave a skull a display case. Save you was dope, but ain't no scoring in game 8.
I saw all the fake hate and all his gay traits. Shout out to True Foe. I gave his skull a display case. Like I opened up his skull so you could see it. Then now I see True Foe saying, oh, I thought it was over. He's doing little blogs. I thought it was over, Mickey. Well, you can't score in game 8. How you think it was over? It's not. You don't know if it's over or not. Is it over? Is it game 7, 8, 9? Well, you can't score. You got. I don't know. So like that's just a bar. Like it's over. He's done with you. See, but that's really what he was really saying. He's done with you. He already said he was doing 3 songs. You could do 153. He's gonna do 3. You could do 193 like Verb's daily listeners, and he's only gonna do 3. He's done with you. So there's no scoring in game 8. There's no more games. The series is over. You're done. You do what you want to do, but there's no scoring.
But ain't no scoring in game 8. I'm pouring in spray paint all up in A face. I'm 10 in euro. That's a foreign exchange rate.
I'm 10 in euro, like a foreign exchange rate. Euros, your foreign exchange, it's money. But he's saying he's a 10 and you're a 0. So it's just a double, nice little play on words. Once again, he's out here reading Japan signs where you're in the hood.
The foreign exchange rate. With 2 different guys and you in the bind. You looking in a true villain's eyes. A few million lives on the line. Thanos and Dr. Doom just combined. Headshot, dude to survive. With Bruce Willis, mind, Roberta Flack. Music is by his bedside. The doctor's room is a vibe. You'll get supplied with tubes in your side. Like, share, comment. You've been
Bars, but there's breakdowns for you within these bars. He said Dr. Doom combined, and if you, he said he's gonna stuff. This is a mean bar because he said Bruce Willis mind. We already know Bruce Willis, like, got Alzheimer's, or what is Bruce Willis' condition? You know what I'm saying? Bruce Willis basically, about to be no longer with us. And, he's saying he gonna end up with Bruce Willis' mind, but then he said Roberta Flack music by the bedside. Now, I mean, Roberta Flack's most famous song is Killing Me Softly. So really, we could just turn that into a bar. The song playing by the bedside is Killing You Softly while he's killing you. And then he said it's a vibe in there by the doctor's bedside. You know what I'm saying? Just bars. We'll run them back. Just bars.
Do to survive with Bruce Willis, mind, Roberta Flack. Music is by his bedside. The doctor's room is a vibe. You'll get supplied with tubes in your side. Like, share, comment. You've been subscribed to gloom in the sky. The moon drifted by. Feed you chicken, 2 legs and thighs. I need to see the finger waves, gold caps. Bring the pain or you gon' need a grave cause your soul trapped. What you contemplating for? I'm 3.
Then I need to see the finger waves and gold cap. Like, we want to see the old verb, like the passionate verb, like the verb with spirit in his bars. You know what I'm saying? Not this laid back, go, throw that motherfucker verb. We don't like him. We don't like that verb. You know what I'm saying?
Tracks in, Contra made a mold. The target haters shown for constipated flows. Took 50 days to drop if I ain't start to make.
Contra made a mold for constipated flows. Like, you was stopped up with your raps. You was had writer's block, but you had talkers talk. You know what I'm saying? You kept talking about rapping, but you wasn't rapping. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit right here.
Cause your soul trapped, what you contemplating for? I'm 3 tracks in, Contra made a mold. The target haters shown for constipated flows. Took 50 days to drop if I ain't start to make it known. It would have been more numbers than the confirmation code.
If I ain't start to make it known, it would have been more numbers than the confirmation code. Now, Mickey's not going to be honest with y'all, but this is what got him here. That it's been 8 days. It's been 9 days. He started to be annoying more than he should have been as a rapper. We'll get to that at a further later date. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I know. So.
Yeah, you Gemini bitch, this shit this guy spit is really not sick. Play days equal to 7, not 6. They think it's Mike Vick. What you say, you bring me nonsense, you bring in John Wick. Candlelight vigil, nigga. Now look, they bringing John Wicks. I see.
Flip this bar into a bar about a bar. That's a bar, boy. You know what I'm saying? Verb said, you bring me nonsense, they bring me John Wicks. Now, they already calling Mickey John Mick now, Mick Wick. So now they're saying it's a candle, like they bring in John Wicks, like the candles. You know what I'm saying? You saying but Verb said he was John Wick. So, you John Wick? Okay, now they bring in John Wicks. They bring in candles to wherever he's at. Because he's no longer with us, because he paid too full And now, if he was a good guy.
Candlelight vigil, nigga. Now look, they bringing John Wicks. I see the time tick and thumb down with the stone on the finger I pick. You talk about
that could be, you know, say thumbs down with the stone on the finger I pick. That could be a gladiator bar, like when my man got the stone and got the hand on it, do the thumbs down and you're done. Or it could just be rapping. I mean, I think it's a gladiator bar. Mickey got to tell us. If it's not, then I made it one. That's a gladiator.
Women, but think about dick. A king around myths who reading out glyphs. I speak it out and really see the light shift. A faded favorite, your favorite faded. This is Jason Statham versus Jason Tatum.
An actor versus a professional. You know, this is Jason Statham versus Jason Tatum. Like, you are an actor. You don't really do this. I do this. I am a champion. I am one of them guys. I got LMA. You know what I mean? Like, who are you? What are you? You are nobody. You are nothing.
Based the way I say it on creative phrases. Don't matter which craft I use, like I stay in Salem.
You know what I'm saying? Like, based the way I say it off creative phrases. And it don't matter which craft I use, like I stay in Salem. Like, obviously, the witch hunter, well, I don't really know, but Salem witch hunt. You know what I'm saying? It's like a popular thing. So he used the Salem witches, which the witchcraft is like I stay in Salem with the witches. But it's witchcraft I use as far as me breaking you down. Let's run it back on him.
No matter which craft I use, like I stay in Salem, breaking statements. Talk on, just like the haze you blaze and smoke on until it.
Now look. Let's run it back. My bad. Let's run it back.
Statements. Talk on, just like the haze you blaze and smoke on until the day is wasted. Grand theft, auto, death screen. This ain't the Matrix. I see you.
Now listen. Talk on is another multiverse bar, right? So, but look, it also is a fighting spirit, right? But then he went from Toke on to like Toke on as far as the haze you blazing. So it went from that bar, and then he punched it into a smoke. So it's like Toke on, the Marvel character, but then it's a game. But then it's Toke on, like keep smoking. Like the haze you blazing. So it's Toke on, but then he chain punched it into a smoke bar. That's what he's doing. I mean, I don't know. I didn't tell him to do it. I didn't tell him to rap like this.
Talk on, just like the haze you blaze and smoke on until the day is wasted. Grand theft, auto, death screen. This ain't the main.
You know, it's smoked. So when you're Dan Chef Auto death screen, it's also the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Old school Grand Theft.
I see you chasing agents, begging for the bank payments. That's how you making statements.
And then he keep talking this, act like he's a FBI agent or he'll turn somebody in. So he's saying, yo, you begging for, that's how you making statements. Like you're just chasing agents, but you really just making statements at the bank.
I see you chasing agents, begging for the bank payments. That's how you making statements. Who you with? I'ma leave a pissed window. Turn her into Beatrix kiddo. But the difference is I leave the chick pillow with shards of glass when the cartridge blast when it reached the bitch window. She needed this.
See, this is how I'm gonna win this money, because y'all not gonna break this line down the way that I am. See, because y'all might not even know who Beatrice Kiddo is. What, you Googled it or something? Yeah, you know who it is then? Okay, I'm about to tell you about this bar. It's not like you, though. I'm gonna break it down. So Beatrice Kiddo is Uma Thurman from Kill Bill. But if you look at the first scene, like when they first walk in, she's laying there. He walking through glass. But here's the thing. He kept her alive. Like it's like a shot. It seems like she's dead, but she lived. So he's like, that's why he's separated. Like the difference is because if he just, it'll be a whack bar. I had to flip the cat and switch hats on him. If he just made Verb's widow Beatrice Kiddo, because then she's gonna come get you. So you got to make her Beatrice Kiddo as a widow. Like she's a widow. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is, I'm get the shards of glass or the front. Like he's gonna get her too, for real, instead of Bill, because Bill left her alone. Bill left her alive. He didn't try to, but so I'm gonna turn her into Beatrice Kiddo. Like she's gonna be a widow, but not that type of widow. Like she's not coming to get me because I'm gonna get her too. You know what I'm
Bank
saying?
payments, that's how you making statements. Who you with? I'ma leave a pissed window. Turn her into Beatrix Kiddo. But the difference is I leave the chick pillow with shards of glass when the cartridge blast when it reached the bitch window. She needed this immediate intro to the devious, mischievous info. Turned into a ghost, shout to Drake and Patrick Swayze. If you're reading this, ditto. I'm leaving this kinfolk with
Too late. Patrick Swayze is a ghost, but Drake had, if you reading this, is too late bar. So he put them together. Like, shout out to both of them too. If you reading this, it's too late, buddy.
you know, facts. That's what they wanted you to do when you came back, nigga. Not some go motherfucker. Just go, nigga.
Still spitting bars within the shit talking. Because we didn't want you to do that. Go that motherfucker. And now we want you to go and throw that motherfucker in the trash. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Verb? So yeah, this was fire. Thanks for the opportunity to win some money, Mickey. When are you gonna pay me? Thanks. Real. Like and subscribe.